Hello everybody, thanks for joining me. Today we are talking about irregular and regular scale forms. Many of you probably know the irregular ones already, or may be familiar with the term 3-note per string. They're called regular because there is a regular number of notes per string, 3. And then the irregular forms have 3 notes on 5 of the strings, and 1 of the strings will have 2 notes. 7 regular forms, 5 irregular forms. 7 plus 5 is 12, covers all 12 frets. I'm going to start with the key of F just because it's the lowest scale on the neck that starts on the tonic, on the Do, and doesn't have any open strings. That's all 7 forms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One form off of each note of the scale. When you're practicing, keep going. Start back over on 1 and go all the way up until you run out of room. You might notice that irregular form has the quality of moving across the neck, straight across the position. The irregular forms, a 3-note per string, move diagonally. So they're both good ways to get around the neck. Now this one, I think most people probably, you can reach up for that, and then at the top of the video, what you heard me playing was, I was playing the 3-note per string, or regular forms, going up 1 scale and coming down the next, going around the circle of fourths. Probably before you get to that, you're going to just want to run all the scales so that you can see them, because going up 1 and down the other is going to make your brain explode if you can't see them quite well enough yet. So it might be weeks, it might be months before you feel comfortable with that particular exercise. Use all that stuff to learn the scale, to reinforce it in all the positions. At first, just try to get the shapes, the finger patterns ingrained in one key, and then start taking it around to the different keys. Now at first, like here I'm on F. I like to go around the circle of fourths, so maybe then my next key would be B flat. So I can go start on the root and do form 1 of B flat, form 2 of B flat, and so forth. That's probably how you want to begin. But once you start to get very comfortable with where these forms are on the neck, then just start on the lowest position of the neck. So B flat's here. What's next? E flat. A flat. Again, go around the circle of fours. D flat. G flat. B. E. A. D. G. C. And that brings us back to F. But look where we are now. We're on form 2 of F. So if you go around the circle of fours going up the neck like that, every time you get around all 12 keys, you're now on the next form. So if I did that again, I'd start my next form of F on form 3. And then B flat would be on form 7 and so forth. Say the names of the notes as you go. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, so forth, with the metronome in time. At first, you might not be able to do it with a metronome. Just try to, without your brain exploding, figure them out. Use any reference points you need to. It's all part of the learning process. Obviously, they go in alphabetical order going up, but it's reverse alphabetical order going back. So might take a little more brain power. B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F. This is also great when you're working with patterns. So let's say we're doing this pattern. Thirds. F, A, G, B flat, A, C, B flat, D, C, E, D, F, E, G, F, A, and so forth, coming backwards. B flat, G, A, F, G, E, F, D, E, C, D, B flat, C, A. You can do those kind of exercises without the guitar, just visualizing. Before you go to bed at night, great way to go to sleep. Think about the neck and try to name those notes. See if you can call up the picture of that neck in your mind. Also, away from the guitar, you can put a metronome on and say the names of the notes, visualize the scale. In my private lessons, I teach a learning system that integrates scales, chords, arpeggios, and reading into full fretboard knowledge. In that learning system, the fretboard is divided into 12 unique areas that let the student really master the fretboard in a way that's not quite possible with some of the other systems that require you to have kind of a background knowledge already. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will enjoy practicing and learning these scales, reinforcing the fretboard. 7 regular forms, 5 irregular forms, lots of patterns, lots of great opportunities to get the fingers moving and get the brain working to get that fretboard together. Check out my new album, In Defense of Daydreaming. It's eclectic, it's instrumental, it's guitar forward, solo pieces, duets, full band, crazy fusion stuff. So I hope you enjoy that and check it out, and we will see you next video.